up guys, Raf here, and this is the iPhone XR. So I've been testing this for a couple of weeks already, and I believe that this phone is a better entry iPhone than the iPhone SE. So let's check here if this iPhone XR is still good in 2021. As usual, it does have a glass back with aluminum sides, and it really looks like my iPhone 11, with the only difference is that there's only one rear camera for the XR. I don't feel any difference with its weight too compared with my iPhone 11, and I got this on this black color. Though you can choose different colors like yellow, blue, peach, or red, but I really like this stealth black color. This design was already being used for iPhones for many years, but the build quality is still excellent. For its display, it does have a 6.1-inch liquid retina IPS LCD screen. It does have also a scratch-resistant glass with oleophobic coating. It does have true tone, wide color gamut, and up to 625 nits of brightness. The negative side of its panel is that it is only at 720p, and it does have this ugly notch. It shares the same weakness as my iPhone 11 with its screen, and you can see the difference in resolution compared to other OLED Android phones and the newest iPhones. Though it's not like any other cheap LCD screen, iPhones always have a respectable LCD in the phone industry. For its performance, it does have this A12 Bionic chip, which is a 7nm with 3GB of RAM. The one that I have is the 64GB storage, though you can get it up to 256GB variant. Compared to the one that I have already, which is the iPhone 11, it is just a little bit slower in opening apps. But don't get me wrong, this phone is still fast and navigating through its UI is really smooth. Playing games is still good on this phone, so here are some sample of gaming on this phone.
Reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed! Better. I'm strong. We can do it. You have slain an enemy! Until you defeat me. An enemy has been slain.
It can play any hardcore games, though I noticed that it is much less smoother than my iPhone 11. It is much faster to heat up when playing high-intensive games. The good thing about this phone is it is still supported with the newest iOS version, which is the 15. With Apple track record of supporting old iPhones, definitely it will be supported for more years to come. Here's also its benchmarks. So it only have one rear 12 megapixel camera with no ultra wide here, unfortunately. But this one camera is still powerful. It does have an optical image stabilization and it can record up to 4K 60 frames per second. It does have also a quad LED dual tone flash and HDR for both photos and panoramas. Taking pictures and video are still good here. They're almost the same level with my iPhone 11 main camera. Here are some sample photos.
And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. What a wonderful world.
Here are some sample videos.
What a wonderful world.
For front camera, it's a little bit underwhelming since it is only a 7 megapixel. You can only record up to 1080p 60 frames per second, which I don't like. Photos are still respectable and it's still good for posting in social media. Battery is fine too with this phone. It does have 2942 milliamps of battery. This can last a day with a normal use, and I have an average screen on time between 4 to 5 hours. And if you don't use your phone too much, definitely it can last for 2 days. The only downside here is there's no power brick that included, and the cable on the box is a Lightning to USB-C. There's a lot of good features of this phone too. It is rated IP67 dust and water resistant, so you don't need to worry dropping your phone on water and you know that it will still works. It does have a stereo speakers as well, and iPhones do have the best speakers on phone industry. So streaming movies and watching media will be great on this device.
I think it's time to blow this song. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
And lastly, it does have a wireless charging also. I myself also uses this feature a lot since I have a wireless charger and it's super convenient too. That you can just drop your phone on the wireless charger and it will automatically charge for you. On the couple of weeks that I have used this phone, it really feels like a twin brother of my iPhone 11 since they look the same. Though their similarity stops once you use it. Since I've experienced already using an iPhone 11, the difference in camera and the processor is too big for me. Though if you're looking for a budget iPhone, this could be a good start. The 812 Bionic is still great and the rear camera takes good photo and videos too. The price of this iPhone now is really a good deal. Mostly you can get it between $400 to $500 or around 20,000 pesos to 25,000 here in the Philippines. And it's almost the same price of the iPhone SE. For me, it is better than the SE since you will have much larger battery, much larger display, and already good camera on the XR. Though it's not available anymore through Apple, it is still available through a lot of third-party stores. So for me, if you're new to the Apple ecosystem, it's the best entry-level iPhone that you can still get right now. So that is my review of the iPhone XR, and thank you for watching my video. Please like, share, and subscribe, and see you soon. Peace out.